Single player selected.
And welcome back, friends. Welcome back to the awesome Beneath a Still Sky. Last we left off, we're about to enter through this door and see the mystery on the other side.
Let's do it.
So let's do it. Gonna need our ID card. Give it a swipe, Foster. Or Overman.
It's got his real name now.
Seen anything of Obbins?
What do you want him for?
To mend a pipe in the power plant.
Can't you fix it yourself?
I wouldn't dare.
Well, I haven't seen Obbins all day.
All die.
He's probably busy.
Yeah.
You gotta love the accents in this game.
Really great voice acting. So it just led there.
It led her back around, Chippants. A bit of a disappointment, but at least Joey's here.
All that work just for a loop around.
I wonder what Joey's been up to, PayPal. I bet he's been welding left, right and centre.
Or introducing himself to a trash can.
Now I want to go and speak to Anita and kind of update her on our adventures on the internet. Or on link space. Or whatever you call it. Or the worldwide webs. Or the interwebs as Bush calls it.
I would be... If I was playing this, I would have been fixated on, I need to get that guy's suit. How do I get him out of this suit?
That suit there, Chippants?
Yeah!
Why, because you want to be a beekeeper or something?
I want to go into the danger zone.
See you later.
Highway to it.
You are, Chippants, you are the danger zone.
You saying I don't need a suit to go in there?
I'd see you wandering out of there. Right, what's the problem?
What's the problem? Glowing.
You're right there, Joe. Why are you not keeping up with us, Joe? He's just wandering off doing his own thing these days.
Yeah, don't trouble yourself, Joey. We're coming back out again.
Okay, well, we do have a card that has all access, so let's head down to the next elevator.
We can go to a new level?
Exactly, we can go one lower.
No, we were just talking about the voice acting. Has it really added another dimension to this game for you than what you experienced as a kid?
I think so. It gives it more character. I love the voice acting. I love listening to it. It builds a story better for me. However, I'd say, because I never had it as a kid, I didn't miss it. You know?
Yeah, yes.
But I think it brings the game more to life, having voice actors.
I love it.
Alright, so we haven't been down here yet. I should have probably taken Joey.
Oh no!
Whoa.
Joey must have forgotten he'd changed shells.
Oh!
Oh boy.
I hope his board isn't broken.
It's a bit of a mess.
So if we waited for him to get into the elevator, would that have happened?
I think he would have
I ought to
fallen.
move that trash. It's too heavy to carry.
I think he would have fallen. I don't
Okay.
think he would have come with us.
Okay.
Okay, well, should we talk to this guard?
What's through that door?
It's off limits to the likes of you.
I just wondered where it leads.
It's the old cathedral. There's nothing interesting in there. In fact, it's empty.
It's empty.
Empty. Well,
Why
you're on the
guard
ground
an
level
empty
now.
Cathedral?
I'm not guarding it exactly. I'm just standing here.
Preventing me from entering.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Do you know the woman with the dog?
Oh, yes. That's Mrs. Piermont. The richest woman in Union City. And the ugliest.
Oh, it's not very nice.
What's the best way out of the city?
There isn't a way out.
Then the inhabitants are no better than prisoners.
That's the price of progress.
Don't know what kind of progress you call that.
Never mind.
Well, at some point we do need to get rid of him. Can we stroke the old doggy? We can't.
I thought he was going to lift his leg on old
Excuse
Joey.
me.
Let's see if we can talk to the richest woman in Union City.
Hello, darling. I don't believe we've met.
No, I'm a stranger here.
I'm Mrs. Piermont, but you can call me Danielle.
How do I get out of the city?
Now, why would you want to do that? There's nothing in the gap but sand and savages.
But that's where I live.
Ooh, how ghastly for you, my dear.
It's like these people don't want freedom, Chippants.
No, they've been completely brainwashed.
What's the mutt's name? That's not very nice.
What's the mutt's name?
Well, really? He's not a mutt. His name is Spunky.
Spunky? Are you kidding me?
He looks like he's got fleas.
He has millions of them. But he's allergic to the flea powder.
Why don't you give him a good bath?
Oh, I've tried, but he can't bear to get wet.
Can you imagine calling your dog Spunky and then you lose him, you have to shout about for it?
Spunky!
Ooh.
Do you
That's
know
me
someone
whistling, by
called
the way.
Oberman?
Why, yes, I do.
Is there purring going on in my
He works for
ears,
husband,
Chippants?
Professor Piermont. Why? Are you
There's a pug
interested
underneath
in
you.
He was my father.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe you. Overman's only son died in an accident.
That was no accident, Mrs. Piermont. It was deliberate sabotage by security. My mother was killed, but I survived. And I've read a document which proves it.
Incredible! Your mother was a great friend to me.
Huh.
If there's any way I can help you, just ask.
Okay, well that's good to know.
Never mind.
Now we're going to need this contraption later.
Well, you're on the ground floor there, Pug, right? There's
Well,
a
yeah,
tree in the background.
But, well, if it is the ground floor, apparently there's no way out, according to him.
Hop over the fence.
I don't believe him, somehow. Let's talk to the boy.
This gang's real good.
Hello. Who are you?
My name's Vincent. What's yours?
I'm Robert. You can call me Rob. Why aren't you at school, Vincent?
My tutor's malfunctioned. I tried to reprogram it to play video games.
Nice.
Would you like me to repair your tutor?
I can do that myself. But then I'd have to go back to my studies.
What's that you're playing with?
It's my handheld games console.
Neat. What's the game?
It's called Fleecy the Lamb.
That sounds nice. What's the objective?
Sounds kind of crap.
Torch the mutant psychos
Oh.
with your flamethrower and stop Dr. Mantis from butchering the
Could be wrong.
orphans.
Holy
But
crap.
that's horrible.
Yeah, I've played better.
What other games have you got?
Not many, 'cause they're too expensive. They're smuggled into the city from Hobart. I've got Nobby, the platform game,
Nobby.
Onan the Barbarian,
Oh, no.
and Revenge of the Deadly Dandelions.
I suppose they keep you out of mischief.
That brings me to an interesting story. I had a teacher called Nobby.
Nobby.
His name was actually Mr. Foster, but once his junk was exposed, and since then everybody called him Nobby.
Oh my gosh.
I just hope that his junk was exposed by accident and not on purpose, because you never know. You never know these days. Old Mr. Nobby. Showing his knob off.
Do you know a man called Oberman?
No, Rob. Why do you want to know?
He's my dad.
Aren't you a little old to have a dad?
Last time I saw him, I was a little boy. I was taken away to the Gap.
The Gap? Oh, wow! I'd like to escape to the Gap. I'm tired of being told what to do.
Do you know the woman with the dog?
That's Mrs. Piermont, and she's a pig.
She's
That's
a
not a
pig.
very nice thing to say.
Well, she tried to confiscate my console. She gave me a lecture and tried to force me to join the Junior Security Corps.
Don't wear out your thumbs.
Pugman has hit. Pugman, you had your game console taken away.
I know. Brought my Game Boy to school.
Excuse me.
They confiscated it.
Smart floral display. Are they real? What do you think? They look kind of shiny.
Naturally. I've just varnished them.
Do you paint the flowers too?
This is Union City, not Wonderland. You obviously know nothing about plants.
Not really.
Do you get that Wonderland comment, Pug?
Go on, Chippants.
So Alice in Wonderland, at the very end, the Queen of Hearts, she wanted red roses in her garden. The cards accidentally planted white, so they had to paint the roses red.
Oh, okay.
This isn't Wonderland. You can't paint that.
Won't the varnish harm the plants?
Au contraire, Clever Dick. It filters out the crap in the atmosphere.
There's a little bit of swearing in this game, isn't there?
There is, isn't there, Chippants?
What are you doing to that plant?
I'm modelling a living sculpture. It's called topiary, and it's an art form.
Is it just me, or does he remind me of Crocodile Dundee?
Oh yeah, you sure does.
What are those blue flowers called?
They're dandelions. Don't touch them,
They're pretty. But why can't I touch them?
because if you do, you'll wet your bed.
Excuse me?
I haven't done that for months.
Now, blue dandelions.
See you later.
Rather strange. Okay. Now that's the elevator to that woman's house. Or apartment.
Oh, and there's a link terminal there. Oh, it's busted, is it? That link terminal? Is the screen busted?
I think it's good.
Oh, okay.
Can we go in here?
The door has an old-fashioned lock on it. Won't open. That's probably because it's locked.
Now I do believe we can use... Can we use our ID card? Bang.
It's an
there
old
you go.
trick, but it still works.
I think they use something like that on Monkey Island too. Oh. Secateurs. Oh, we're going to need those,
They're
friends.
for cutting and pruning plants.
Alright, let's put them in our pocket. Rusty machine.
It has a list of names with little buttons beneath. The mechanism has rusted solid.
Now, is there anything else we can pinch in here? Let's have a look at the map.
Oh, map.
The map is painted on a big sheet of metal. Not the sort of map you'd fold and put in your pocket. It's an old map, but it means nothing to me.
So this is museum station, is it?
I was trying to read that myself. Didn't think I had enough information to guess.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else in here for us that we need at the moment. Let's continue on. Let's see what else we got down here.
Go on, Spunky.
Spunky. What were you thinking when you were naming your dog? Well, let's talk to the old doorman, shall we?
Excuse me.
Hold it.
Hold it.
Your membership card, please.
I don't have one.
This is a private club.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You do now. Piss off.
Oh. Very friendly.
How do I join the club?
You have to be sponsored by an existing member. It's a most exclusive establishment. Frequented only by those with the proper credentials.
You mean people with money?
No, people with credit. There's a world of difference. People with money think they can afford not to care. People with credit know they can't, but don't care anyway.
So why is this awesome exclusive club look like it's held in a wooden shack? Looks like a bomb shelter, and not a very good one.
What goes on in the club?
If I was to tell you that this club provides recreational facilities par excellence for a clientele with elegance and taste, I'd be lying through my teeth.
You just said it was exclusive.
Oh, it is exclusive, but seedy. The reason people come here is the cheap booze. And the fact that it's off limits to security.
I like it.
Smart shoes.
Oh, thanks. You can tell a lot from a man's shoes.
I've got holes in mine.
The design tells you what kind of man he is.
I'm not sure
The
what
way
that's
he
going to
cares
tell
for
you.
them tells you where he's going.
And what he's trodden in tells you where he's been.
I've had my Adidas sneakers since I was 16 years old.
Yeah, and it looks like it too.
Hey, they still got soles, Chippants.
They have the foam, but no more soles.
You know anyone who'd sponsor me?
They still have laces.
What about old widow Piermont? She used to come here, years ago. If you chatted her up, she might sponsor you.
Oh, people.
See you later.
You know what we're going to do next, don't you?
We're gonna chat up Mrs. Piermont. Pay her compliments about her dog. Get back here.
Come here, lady. I'm going to chat you up.
Excuse me. Would you sponsor me for the club?
If you're really Robert Overman, I'll sponsor you. But I don't want to visit the club. I'll call the manager from my apartment. Oh, come to Mummy, Spunky.
Oh, boy. Okay, well, we're going to let her go up. Let her talk to the club, and then we'll come back.
Oh, come to Mummy, Spunky.
She seems nice to her dog, though.
Yeah, I suppose so, yeah. I hope not too nice. Right, can we call her now?
Hello. Who is this?
It's me, Robert.
Come right in, Rob.
Oh boy, what have I got myself into, friends? Or should I say, what has Rob got himself into?
Welcome to my humble little home, Robert.
Look at Spunky's little area back there.
It's a fancy place. It's got trees indoors.
That's Spunky's toilet.
You know, I remember you as a baby, Robert.
I've grown a bit since then.
I'm sure you have. You must have so many questions to ask me.
Yes, I have.
Alright, let's throw on the chart.
What was the professor working on?
Didn't I tell you? Helmut was the designer of Link. It was his dream, but he died before it was realized. Your father became the project leader.
So my dad was responsible for Link?
Yes, he stepped into Helmut's shoes. Link reached completion on the very day you were born. From then on, Richard changed. He spent more time with Link than he did with his wife and baby.
It's making sense now.
Is it starting to add up?
Yeah, so that's why the eyeball protected him against Reich.
Well, you have a point there, Chippants.
Why did my mother try to escape?
But she did her best to cope. But she wasn't the same after Richard's rejection. The authorities never approved of her marriage either. Because she came from Hobart.
Oh.
Eventually, she decided to return home.
So the bastards had her killed.
You're overwrought, Robert. Would you like some paracetamol?
I don't want analgesic. I want answers.
What will paracetamol do for us?
Are you gonna sponsor me now?
If that's what you want. I'll telephone the manager and make the arrangements. This won't take a moment.
Oh, what is she wearing? I don't know if you saw that, friends.
I just did see it.
Is that Mr. Coulson? Danielle Piermont here. I have a friend I wish to sponsor.
Now, while she's on the phone, we need to grab some dog food.
That dog doesn't want to share his biscuits.
But like our Pugsy doesn't want to share Chippants. What do you reckon? What should we do?
Oh, if he doesn't, give him a pet? Give him a scratch?
Oh, I can't interact with him.
What's in your pocket, Pug? Anything good? Ooh, nothing foody. Okay. Is there anything you could toss? Like, we'll play fetch?
We're going to use a video cassette, Chippants. It's got the old cats on it.
I never would have thought of that. Go get it, Spunky.
Alright, that keeps him busy.
That's cute.
We need to grab these dog biscuits so we can snack on them later. Now, I think we're done here. Can we talk to her?
Excuse me.
Alright, well, she's busy on the phone. Now, she should have...
You were almost her plaything, Pug.
Oh, still early days, Chippants. And hopefully she's opened the club up to us.
You need a dingy hole in the ground.
Excuse me.
Hello, Mr. Overman.
How did you know my name?
You're a member now, sir. It's my business to know all our members.
Can I go in now?
Certainly. But you're in for a disappointment.
How come?
It looks smart with the lights turned low, but in daylight, it's a flipping toilet.
John. You know what they called a John in Ireland,
Never
Chippants?
Was.
A Jax. Ooh. Hello. Got Gallagher, man. And woman.
It
Excuse
actually
me.
doesn't look that bad.
Let's have a chat with her, shall we? She's dressed
Hi.
very sexily.
Mind if I join you?
Well, hello yourself.
Oh,
They call me
boy.
Bob.
Me Babs.
Pleased to meet you. See you later.
Oh, don't count on it.
No, don't count on it.
Excuse me. Can I have a drink, please?
No chance.
Why not? Nice ruse.
House rules, you can't have a drink. What kind of weird place is this?
It is weird.
Never mind.
Hi. Mind if I join you?
Good afternoon to you, Mr. Overman. What do you think of the club?
It's a bunch of insults.
The bartender won't serve me.
That's because you're a probationary member. Don't blame Barry. He's only doing his job. The liquor laws have been tightened since last year's Baby Sham riots.
Baby
Hey,
sham.
get on with the game, Coast.
All right, no need to get excited. I'm Colston, the manager of the club.
Pleased to meet you.
Okay, we're going to need that glass later, I do believe.
Oh, the one on the table. Okay, I see it.
A jukebox. Got the band. Let's have a look at them.
Hey, guys, play some rock and roll. They look really happy. Or stoned.
Probably both.
There's no sign of a lock or a card slot. There's a thumb-sized indentation in the plate. It doesn't react to my thumbprint.
Okay. Now I do believe...
Go on, tell us, Pug, you're gonna cut off somebody's thumb.
we need to grab this guy's glass.
How do I get out of this city?
Can you see I'm busy?
I'll take your turn for you.
And lose the game for me?
You're gonna lose anyhow.
Don't be so sure, Gallagher. I've got something up my sleeve.
I knew you were cheating.
Well, so are you.
Can we grab the glass?
Hey, get your hands off my drink, Buster.
Buster?
Okay, what we think we need to do. Let's go to the jukebox.
The select button isn't lit. Pressing the buttons doesn't achieve anything.
How do we get it on?
We complained to the
Pressing
manager.
the buttons doesn't achieve anything. The select button isn't lit.
I do think we need to use that jukebox and change and put on a tune to get him to leave the table.
I thought just complaining to him. I was like, go fix the jukebox.
No,
Excuse me.
Babs help.
Where does the locked door lead to?
Oh, that's the wine cellar.
Excuse
Okay.
me.
Is that it?
See you later.
Oh, don't count on it.
Now, how can we get that jukebox going? Maybe Barry knows?
Excuse me.
I got a suggestion.
What are the band called? The Hawk Club Quartet. But there's only 3 of them.
Yeah, the saxophonist OD'd last month.
Did the saxophonist OD on drugs?
No. Too much sax. He got overexcited and ruptured his lungs.
Where does the locked door lead to?
To the wine cellar. Carlson's the only one who can open it. It's programmed to read his fingerprints.
Ah, there we go.
Never mind.
Now,
And I've got a suggestion, Pug.
yeah.
How about slipping Joey's disc into the jukebox?
Well, let me try talking to him again. Maybe he'll say something about the jukebox not even working.
I need to inspect your wine cellar.
Forget it, mister. Nobody gets in there but me.
Are we playing cards or what?
All right. This guy distracted me.
Pressing the buttons doesn't achieve anything.
Maybe because, you know what, the power is out, isn't it? Because we blew some crap up before. Maybe that's why the jukebox isn't working, so maybe we need to come back later. But I'm sure we need to play that jukebox.
Guess something's gonna have to happen with it.
Let's read this sign.
The notice is glued to the door. Court closed. See link for news of forthcoming attractions.
Okay. Well, the only thing new we do have the biscuits, and I do know where they go.
Okay.
And we need to take these biscuits and plop them on that plank. Now, I can't say I like this bit of the game. But next we need that dog out here.
I'm trying to think what's going to happen from that.
Now, do I have to go get my videotape? Maybe the dog's still watching it. The cat? I don't know.
There's no reply.
Okay, that's probably good, meaning she might be outside somewhere.
Hopefully with
there
their
we
clothes.
go.
Oh!
Where's old Spunky? Oh, you need some help with the biscuit, Spunky? Here you go.
Oh.
Oh boy. How are you?
Oh!
What was that splashing noise? Where has Spunky gone? Officer Blunt, come and help me, quickly.
Oh, we're gonna get him off the door. Okay.
I think Spunky's okay, friends.
He looks happy.
He does, actually. It should wash away all those fleas.
Yeah. If he hates water.
Now, can we go through here? What?
Just for a second, you scared me. But you're only dummies.
What on earth are these things, Chippants? Bloody weird.
They're not human. Someone's been making androids.
It's supposed to be empty in here.
They must have switches to activate them. Somewhere.
Huh.
Damned if I'm gonna look for them, though.
Androids, huh? It's getting very weird. Let's open these lockers.
You don't look so healthy. You should get out in the sunshine.
Is that the first thing you'd say when you saw a dead body in a
His skin
locker?
is cold, like plastic.
Go get some sunshine, buddy.
There aren't any markings on it. Or his skin is cold, like plastic.
Okay.
Hopefully
Oh,
they're
no.
just droids.
Not her. Not Anita.
What is Anita
Her
doing here?
skin is burnt and blistered.
Oh. Poor Anita. That must be from the radiation.
What's going
He doesn't
on?
have any eyelashes. His skin is... There aren't any markings.
Oh, head.
I don't think a severed head would be any use.
Oh, this is looking worse and worse by the minute.
What is going on?
Wouldn't
Wait,
you know
we were
it?
supposed to have a
It's
date with
locked.
her.
I don't think it's going to happen, Chippants.
She's got this. These have got to be like droids or something, right?
I don't think Anita is. Can we go in here?
A ventilation shaft. Better keep away from the edge, or I'll get sucked off.
Oh, please go. Nothing here? Oh. Something very suspicious is going on, Chippants.
We found somebody's dirty little secret in this church.
Well, it looks like they saved Spunky, so that's something.
Oh, giving him a towel.
Now I wonder if that jukebox would be working, or maybe I should go to the where Anita worked. In fact, of course.
I'm gonna go all the way back to the top level?
I think so, yeah.
Hmm.
See if we can find out what happened to Anita.
We were just there too. She was just on her job. Something dastardly's going on.
Yep, other way. Oh, that guy there, he's gone.
He is missing. Is he one of the guys in the closet?
Did he look like one of the guys in the closet?
He almost had that droid look to him.
He did, didn't he? And he was acting very strange. Oh, your chip pants sense is tingling, chip pants.
A little bit. I wouldn't have thought to do this though, to turn on the jukebox. To go all the way back. But seeing Anita's body, that might have been like, huh.
Let's have a little word with Lamb, see if
Hey,
he's going to say
Lamb.
anything. He's still stuck up here. We wiped his bank account too.
What do you know about Anita's death?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The girl you sent to the reactor. She's been killed, Lamb.
Look, I don't know aught about murder.
Nope.
You might think I was hard on the lass, but I had nothing to do with her death.
I believe him.
You believe in chip pants?
I do. Like, why would he want to do that? Plus, he was jealous she made a date with us.
Let's see if he'll say anything.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Never mind.
No, he's got nothing to say. We'll let him get back to work. Even though his colleague's dead.
I miss Joey. The suit!
Ooh. Overalls, people. What is he wearing, chip pants?
He's got my sweater on.
Does he have a teddy bear on that?
That's what it looked like.
It's firmly anchored to the ground.
Let's go in there, friends. There's got to be some good loot in here.
That's a door.
Display reactor status. Okay. Let's open the door. And why not just initiate shutdown? Oh, we can't do that?
Oh.
Fine.
What is this? Is it like an exit? Oh.
It's to the reactor, chip pants.
Oh, I see it now.
It's the reactor core. More importantly, here's a link card.
Can't miss
I
that.
assume it's going to be Anita's. It is. Okay. So we're going to be able to use that, I think, to enter link space. Let me close the door. I mean, it's only polite.
That way nobody knows also we were here. Cover the tracks, Pug. Just covering the tracks.
It might be old, but my coat is cool.
If you say so. That sweater's cool.
I love that top.
Okay, so we need to log back into What's that? Link
Link?
space?
Link? Oh, the actual virtual reality?
Yeah, I'm just wondering the quickest route. Do I have to swing across? Oh, no, there's a door just around the corner here.
The wraparound, exactly.
That is true.
I was a little bit miffed about this door, but it makes sense now.
What happens if I log in with a card on this link machine? I don't think it's going to bring anything new because, no. It's personal. 38 female, 0 in her account.
Aww.
Alright. Yeah, you missing Joey Chippants?
I am. Poor little guy. Crashed himself.
Okay, just make sure we use the right ID card on this.
Yeah.
Bingo.
Alright.
Okay friends, on the next video we're going to be entering this interface. Until then, you guys take care. We'll see you in a little bit.
You're gonna be poking an eyeball in the eye.
We're going to be surfing the internet, friends. 1994.
Save and quit.